Good morning, LinkedIn fam. My name is Shashank Padala. This is my 5-minute speech on why you should hire me for a product manager position. So I have experience. I'm an ex-entrepreneur and founder. So habits die hard. So I have put a lean model canvas on why you should hire me. So who are the customer segments who this video is meant for? Product leaders in the technology domain, funded startups hiring their leadership team, Web3, I prefer Web3 space, and hiring managers in the tech space. So what's the problem? As head of product, hiring manager, and as a startup founder, you need someone in your team who can make your customers happy, who puts focus on your customer needs, emotions, and what makes them happy. How can we serve those customer needs better than the competition? You need someone who can think like that. And two, you need someone who understands the fundamental units of finance that drives a business forward. How to basically maintain and grow year-on-year profitability and margins. What are the key metrics that actually matter? Three, you need someone who can analyze market trends, propose and take initiatives, of course, with supporting data points to establish long-term advantage for the organization. And finally, you need someone who can do all of the above while keeping all the internal and external stakeholders happy. So what's the solution? That's me, Shashank Padala. So why me? I understand all your needs. So if I can understand your needs, I can understand your customer needs. B, I have a strong resume on paper. I went to Indian Institute of Technology, one of the best technology institutes in the world. And I went to Smith School of Business, Queen's University, one of the best B schools in the world. I have 3+ years experience as a software developer building global products critical to business that can scale. I understand developers and I'm going to be their best friend. D, 2 years of technical program management experience. I worked with 10+ teams, 150+ stakeholders, and 100+ finance technology systems during these 2 years. Took a really complex compliance program from discovery phase to handing it over to BAU team. So what's the unique value proposition? I'm a serial entrepreneur, and especially I understand Degen's Web3 customers better than they understand themselves. How did I do that? I spent 8+ hours for the last 6 months every day watching them, interacting with them and observing them. Call it ethnography, call it primary market research. I have got that covered. And why me again? Do I understand your needs? Am I reaching out to you in a unique way than no one else before? Are you curious and would like to discuss more and set up a call with me? If yes, then I'm going to put 100x more effort to delight your customers in a hard to copy, margin enhancing ways, in the words of Gibson Biddle, not mine. So what's the unfair advantage I have? Not everyone's making this content videos. Not everyone's popping up in your feed and grabbing your 5 minutes of attention. I like to experiment. I'm establishing a continuous feedback loop via these experiments that is giving me significant competitive advantage. And so what are the existing alternatives you have? Basically, you can hire someone with a 10+ product years of product management experience. And what are the channels I'm reaching out to my customers, basically hiring managers, recruiters, product leaders via LinkedIn, Indeed, and my personal network. And what are the key metrics? Understand customer needs. In that aspect, I give net promoter score 5 out of 5. This is not my personal score. I also took feedback from friends and peers in the industry. B, I have a proven track record to build enterprise technology products. So on that experience, 5 out of 5. I have a proven track record to work with 100+ stakeholders, both internal to organization and external to organization. So again, 5 out of 5 in stakeholder management. And finally, the most important D, bold, but not, I like taking bold initiatives. I'm not afraid at all to fail. And basically, I keep taking initiatives. So I gave myself a score of 10 because I took this initiative to make this video. So why not, right? And finally, who are the early adopters, people who are in my DMs? Thanks for reaching out already. I appreciate it. What's the call structure? So I'm a broke entrepreneur. I just went bankrupt because of my last startup. So I'm accepting market rate. I accept ESOPs, tokens if you're an early stage startup. And I'm accepting payments in USDC, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Fiat. Everything works for me. And revenue streams. See, as I said, right, I'm going to experiment a lot, learn, And I'm going to implement all these learnings until we can 10x our startup revenues or our company revenues. I'm going to ensure we are going to see that hockey stick growth that all investors like. So yes, that's me overall. Thanks for your 5 minutes of time. Looking forward to hear from all the recruiters in the space. I'm open for product roles. I'm also even open for technical program management roles. And I'm pretty good at software development too. Thank you. Shashank Padala signing off.